Hello everybody. How are we all? Guess what day it is? Dun, 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 dun. This day? The new record day. This one is fresh. It's vinyly fresh. Hasn't been opened yet. Let's check it out. We'll check it out together. This is the black one. I did have a blue one, but I picked these up yesterday from Chris because they got delivered to Chris's house up in Belfast. And I did have a blue one, but I gave it away before I got home. I gave it to my cousin Barry, who's a famous musician, like. So I met him for a pint last night in the Woodville. So let's get it done. Do you want to go through this ritual with me? Oh, let's get that new vinyl smell. Lovely. Yes, it's a thing. And we've got new vinyl. It's got that lovely staticky thing going on. That stickiness. There we go. There she is, boys. Side one, side of door. How cool is that? Nice heavyweight vinyl. Yep. For years of guaranteed listening pleasure. And then we've got sleeve notes with lyrics on this side and dedications and stuff on this side. And if you want it, and then all the lovely people who paid to get their name on the sleeve, that's where it is there. Isn't that cool? And if you want to read those, you're going to have to pay it. And you can still do that on our website, vinyls.co.uk, and you'll see the album pre-sales. It's still pre-sales technically because the album isn't released until July 12th, and we're launching it at Roud Oak Fest in Germany, where we're going over to play on the Saturday night. I think we're on about 9 o'clock on the Saturday night, which is a great slot at any festival. So we can't wait. We're really excited, and and those people at that festival are the first people that are going to be able to buy these in the flesh. So as I said, I did have a blue one, but I gave it last night. But I met my cousin Barry for a pint, and I gave it to him. So. And the blue one looks sweet. I really should be doing this with both of them, but I don't have it, so I don't know what to do. And for those of you from Northern Ireland, that's not your man. That's not who that is. Though it does bear a striking resemblance, and the resemblance, the reason for me choosing the image in the design wasn't accidental. Well, I'm supposed to just walk you through it. And then this image here, this wee Sacred Heart thing, is something you see in Irish houses in the past, more so than the present. But I took that photograph just a few weeks before I designed the sleeve in Donegal, a wee cottage that we rent in Donegal. Yeah, and we're really happy with it. It sounds fantastic. Mikey Momika, who recorded it in Tree Song Studio here in just up the road, actually, in Ballinderry, just outside Lisburn. He did an amazing job. It sounds just out of this world. I think it's our best sounding album. As I've said in the past, whether it's our best record is it's up to the listener really to decide. That's up to you. But we think it's up there for sure. And we can't wait to get it out into the world. So there you go. There's the album. finally, been a long time coming, and we'll love it. And there's a few wee designy things that I'll maybe share with you over time. We're going a few wee things about the colour and the fonts and all that sort of stuff. Everything in there has a bit of a meaning, you know. But I'll maybe just drop those as we release singles and stuff. The next single, we've got another single coming. I need to get on that, actually. You need to get that organised. I'd like to get that done soon. Yeah, we're going to release another single of this before the launch, we would need to pull our fingers out to get that done, or I would. So, I mean, yeah, so we'll do that, and it's available. It's released on Motor Sounds Records and Vestergaard Records. So our friends in Norway, that's who our Norwegian friends will be able to get this. They're shipped already, so they'll be with you this week, I think, maybe early next week. And then for the rest of you, it's through Motor Sounds. Some shops we will be able to supply directly, because you know that we've decided to release this on our own label this time. Alive didn't have the slot in their schedule. Their year was full, so I think they were sort of suggesting maybe do it next year, which we in my head, I've already moved on to the next thing, so there's no way I was going to be able to sit on it for that length of time. So there we go. Yeah, if there's any shops want to stock this, drop us a line. We'll definitely think about it. More independent and smaller the better. Yeah, so there you go. Or otherwise, and if you want to buy it, go to our website and you can do that. And then our next gig is on the 5th of July at Stendhal Festival. We've just been told yesterday that we're playing the Crack stage, I think at 8 or 9 o'clock, something like that. When we get more details about that, we'll let you know. And then the next gig after that is, as I said, Road Oak Fest in Germany. And then the next gigs after that, we're doing a charity gig here in Lurgan, in my hometown, in Fajo's pub, end of August. But then the next, after Stendhal Festival, the next gig is the album launch in the Limelight on the 8th of August. Tickets are flying out the door for that, but would urge you to please go and buy them, because the gig's going to happen and all the rest of it, but we want to make sure that we've got good numbers on the night, which I'm pretty sure we will. But you know what venues are like these days? If the ticket sales are low, which they're not, but they'll be pulling things, and we can't have that. We definitely cannot have that. So if you're thinking of go and buy your tickets. It's the end of the month soon. It's this weekend. It's payday weekend, so get them bought. There we go. That's timely. So get those tickets bought, and we'll see you in Belfast on the 8th of August. Then after that, we have a UK tour, end of August running into early September. Go onto the website or the social medias to check all the dates. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Anybody there want to help me with a video? I have an idea for a video. I need someone to hold a camera, knows what they're doing. Give me a shout. Anyway, there you go. Album out. Physical copies. CDs are on the way. We stalled the ball a wee bit with the CDs. That's my fault. But they're basic. But they're coming. They'll be here presently. Anyone that bought those on pre-order again will get those in plenty of time. All right, there we go. Thanks a million, everybody. Studio album 5 means the world. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Bye.